Alright. We're back. Oh, come on, I just started. Like, I haven't even... Yeah, sure anyways, back to what I was talking about. I found all the collectibles... I found all the collectibles in Dead Horse Lake, Golden Shores, and Sapphire Bay, as well as Fawtick Bayou. Now this has given me many pieces of the Shadow Teeth, Body, and Fiends. What else was there? Oh! I've reached level 20. And I now have a thing that just, instead of it telling me to return to the grotto, it just says Fought Scaly Pete. And so I don't know if we have to go back to the grotto for that. But I knew that I couldn't, you know, if I need to go to the grotto for that.
The shark returns once again to her safe haven.
Okay. Well, I didn't want to end up fighting him off of Lestrim or anything like that. But if it's not returning to the grotto that does it, then I don't actually know how to do that. But anyways, guess we'll just go to we'll go back to Sapphire Bay. And we will we'll just, you know, chomp on some stuff. This is Sapphire Bay progress. This 50%. Complete boss, which might be Scaly Pete, but it also says check on Scaly Pete. What is our Sapphire Bay progress at? 37.
Greeting the red tide has become an annual tradition in Port Clovis. Every June, locals gather to watch the toxic algae bloom's sinister encroachment on the city's coastline and beaches.
Since the grotto isn't what triggered that, I will, I'll show the, shadow thing. So these are shadow teeth. These are shadow fins. And this is shadow body. It's actually really cool. I don't have the whole thing. And it would, I assume it will, I mean, it'll look different with the whole thing. The shadow stuff is all about, like, poisoning your enemy. The active skill, slows down time. I don't know. We use it for a little bit, just like see how it is. But I was really digging the. Oh yeah, and then so. Alright, so about digging the bone thing. I like the bone stuff armor. I mean, armor. I like the bone dodge much more, but being able to poison enemies.
The name Hammerhead is really good.
slowed down by 50%. The reason I didn't use the burn active skill is because, so like that's totally OP. I mean, it feels like it. I don't know. It might not be. The reason I didn't use the bone thing is because we weren't fighting hunters, and the bone body's active is all about like destroying boats. So I wonder what poisoning humans does. What do you get for all the license plates? Oh, you just get... Oh, fuck. Oh, these people don't handle it. Man, I'm very not good at launching out of the water.
Help me!
With a bounty on the line, the shark hunters get serious about finding our bull shark before kicking.
Sapphire Bay. Can you see it? Shoot it. The shark's stirring up trouble. Let's go!
I said all kind of things about Mama Maybell, but she always give me a fair price on Phoenix.
Ooh, it's a marlin. Maybe we should, so we'll go back to the grotto, equip the bone stuff, and then maybe we'll fight. We'll go do this actually. We'll do this, and then we might put the bone stuff on. And then
The battle is over, but the war goes on.
And then we'll fight just some boats, some like bounty hunters. Maybe try to get to the next infamy level.
Speckled seaside sparrow. But, you know, they went extinct in 2007.
Well, I guess fighting bounty hunter stuff doesn't actually... Oh, well, we're gonna do that. Oh yeah, the Shadow Teeth, just always every bot that connects, obviously.
A quiet space is the ideal stage for the shark to meditate and harness her pure potentiality.
It like builds up and like poison. Oh my goodness. It's just now hit me that I'm almost about, like I'm about to level up again. So maybe we should do more sod stuff. Sod stuff apparently is very good for leveling. Well, since we're fighting boat, we can test out the active skill. What does the active skill do? What is... Bone shrinking to a bone battering ram, allowing you to shatter boats like glass. Okay. Oh, I'm covered in bones. Oh, it's... Oh, wow.
Sophisticated wildlife management has never been a priority in Port Clovis. And so, amateur hour begins.
So close.
The Hoosier Hotshot, Ensign Tyler Dixon.
need to get a hold of him. And then I can die at that point. It's not even a big deal. Yes!
Despite Port Clovis's best efforts, the aquatic beast refuses to be tamed.
Oh, he's not dead. Oh, wait, no. Oh, he's not dead. He gives the electric body. We got the... Yeah. I don't know why I do that. I just want to look at it, you know? That's all I want. Dude.
Goaded by lusty appetites, the shark's sole aim is to eat and evolve.
Let's see, we're at 41%. And we did 2 things.
It could be
So 8.
anywhere.
I think if we do this, that'll put us up to 50, and then we might be able to move on.
Probably right under me.
Or we might be able to do whatever it is with fight Scaly Pete or whatever.
Touching me. I know it.
It's another unsuccessful shark hunt for the people of Port Clovis.
You can go away now, I think. It's a So we just use the active. Let's just blow the whole thing up.
Even for experienced sailors, sharks can uncork a load of surprises.
Get most of the people. Well, all the people now, I guess.
Take your seasickness. Vomit can be a strong attractant for sharks. It's a shame that human and shark must so often meet as enemies.
Sapphire Bay, be on the lookout for a large female bull. Shoot on sight.
Oh, yeah, here we go. We can go check on Scaly Pete.
I just know she's close. Let's really get a vision test.
That man just said wild minute. We'll go with the ones closer to the shore. Back and forth. Oh, you guys have no chance. I thought there was like a pier or something.
Crazy how I used to be my favorite lighthouse. Had a keeper named Emil. Always had the best coordinator. Now they got it automated. I tell you, that computer's a lot less fun to think with.
Thank goodness these rocks have no collision.
Shark shouldn't be that hard to find.
What's up, Flamingo Jones? First off-brand cinnamon rum is on me.
It seems Port Clovis has forgotten all about its rogue shark.
Here we
For
go. Oh,
As twilight falls, Pete is in an uncharacteristically quiet mood.
It's a dangerous job. It's not something unknown to me. Well, you want to see dangerous? Look at that, yeah? That's PT 522. My daddy crewed that off of Guadalcanal. He was Navy. Gunner's mate. Pacific Theater. But when I was 16 men, came back a day later with 3. Man survives all that, just to die here in the Gulf.
What happened to him?
Oh, you don't like me saying this. But my daddy, his granddaddy, was killed by a mega shark.
I'm sorry. He's talking about a prehistoric fish that went extinct 2.6 million years ago.
I seen
Yeah,
it.
you were a kid.
Ain't they discover new animals all the time?
Sort of. Well, not exactly. In lots of cases, they're just corrections of species with different names. Also stuff like misspelling.
But I just say, maybe there are things in the water that ain't in your textbook. Stick around. Maybe you learn a thing or two this summer.
Whatever.
The ocean is vast. The majority of it still remains unmapped and unexplored by mankind. Perhaps Kyle shouldn't be so quick to dismiss his father's fevered ramblings.
I thought I was supposed to fight him. I thought that was the whole point of me coming here. Was that we were gonna fight? Oh, we are. Challenge Pete and Kyle. Pete the Revenge. They spotted me.
That's the one what took my hand, all right. Get yourself ready, boy. Now we playing with power. I've been waiting for you. I've got a non-beat for some
Oh, this is like a proper, full bottle.
Look at that big bragantine. She's catching her wind. Boy. I've been waiting for you, Shark. I'm about out of patience, me. Fire, it's inevitable. C'est ça, couillon! Need reinforcements! Don't drag ass now! That there cage cost me $3,000. Need somebody to get in the water with.
What kind of fucked up crew is this? Like, why would you, genuinely, why would you? What? Hey, who wants to get into the water with a shark that is just unnaturally aggressive? also has bone on it.
She's catching her wind. You stop that this right now, second. I think this girl's a crafty monster.
Yes. He's gonna get away, isn't he? Oh, he's totally gonna get away, isn't he? No. I can like feel it in my bones.
Scaly Pete
Carter.
remains resolute.
Where's she at? I don't know.
Big enough to toss him now, ain't you?
I took his leg.
Can! Get that can! Douse him! Pique-toi! Ah! We're about to blow! Get the off! Forget it, boss! He's just a boat!
Oh, I killed his kid. Now he's gonna be all uppity. Oh, I killed his kid or something.
Carl! Carl!
Am I not gonna kill him?
What remains of the boat lurches, then slowly sinks to the bottom of the sea.
Yeah.
The shark is now an elder, and thus begins a new battle against systemic age discrimination.
Where are we going? We're going to prosperity something. We'll just go through the Gulf. We're not going to stay in the Gulf because there are scary things. But we'll just... here. I mean, honestly, we might just be able to cut through this. What's happening? Oh, we're loading the Gulf.
Lacking sufficient sand or protective dunes, heavily developed areas risk great danger from hurricanes and tropical storms.
No swimming in the air. This is not allowed.
The bull shark is able to attain larger maximal sizes through selective feeding. This trimaran, like many before it, was lost in its journey to the mythological dry land.
What do we get for doing through the shadow cave? That might be worth hunting.
Not really a gourmand, the bull shark will eat just about anything. In the not-so-distant future, a young visionary entrepreneur will spot these 3 shells while snorkeling and revolutionize after-toilet care.
Oh, that's funny. That's like a... I mean, that's a real... That's a reference to Demolition Man, I'm pretty sure. I mean, if you've never seen the movie, you wouldn't understand, but... That's like a really... What is the word? Like a... I don't know, like... I just feel like not a lot of people would get the reference.
Traveling around, we are constantly reminded of how man's intrusion has disrupted the fragile equilibrium of the marine world.
I don't know how I missed this. I mean, whatever.
The peace of the grotto enables the shark to approach the world with greater confidence and effectiveness.
Seals. Roger Cantrell's the local legend for his many colorful and egregious fishing violations. Prosperity is considered goofy. There's a lot of stuff in here. Ooh, an albino turtle.
Atlantic spadefish are the only members of the Apidae family to reside in the Atlantic. The seawolf remains acutely aware of anything that might constitute food.
Oh, there's so much down here. Oh, never mind. I guess not all of it is actually food. I just don't know. I mean, I don't know if there is a better way, but I just don't really know. I'm not good at taking and destroying the gates.
Every summer, Port Clovis plays host to the Megasonic Electro Carnival, giving a real boost to the local MDMA industry.
Alright, we'll go kill this guy. Whoa, what the? Anyways, now that we're done with flying fish, I guess flying fish are a real thing, but whoa, what is happening?
Recently broke the state record for number of revocable commercial fishing offenses.
Yeah, you have to get up there to push the button, but I don't know how to get up there. I mean, could you make that jump? Like, I start going back, I don't understand. Okay. Let's try it one more time. And then... Okay, that was... Okay. One more real time. You see, I don't understand. I don't know. I mean, like, I'll have to figure it out later, but... Wait. Prosperity seems to get... That just opens this. I guess it's a shortcut. I don't know. It seems weird. What is the... I think whatever predator is out here with the seals...
After the end of the tiki craze, bar owners toss their Polynesian-inspired decor into the Gulf, where their kitschy charm is completely lost on native marine life.
But I think that whatever predator is around
Pulling off a successful casino heist is made even harder when you drive off the road into the ocean and drown.
Oh my god. Are you fucking kidding me? My game just crashed again.